Hello, Ola ma'am. Welcome to Bharat Tex 2026. Thank you for choosing to speaking to IFBEC. How has your experience been thus far at the event, and what are you looking forward to?
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Very excited to be here. It's my first time at Bharat Tex, and I feel like I've already learned a lot, and I can say full confidence. It looks very promising. I think I've learned more than on many conferences I would have attended in the last year or so. So definitely thinking of sending more peers from my team to come here and learn. The knowledge sessions are of very high quality, and I look forward to learning more about pilots and demonstration projects in different states of India, looking at decarbonization, circular economy, and sustainability performance of manufacturers in India. I think this is my key objective, is to learn here, but also meet potential new partners, to also look at how we can apply these learnings in other manufacturing regions to scale circularity.
Thank you so much, ma'am. May we please ask you about your organization, Circle Economy, and how does it play an integral part in the entire value chain of the textile industry?
Thank you for this question. So I come from Circle Economy, which is a foundation based in the Netherlands. We work with businesses, cities, and nations, and we are focused on making circular economy the new economy, making it a reality. So we create data as well as tools and enabling conditions for public and private stakeholders to implement circularity, understand what needs to be implemented when, and by whom. So to create the right economic incentives to scale circularity globally, because as we have seen in our Circularity Gap report, in the recent years, the global economy is not becoming more circular. We talk more about circularity, but it doesn't happen by itself. And I'm also representing the Textiles program of Circular Economy, where we are focused on transitioning the global supply chain of textiles and fashion into a more circular one.
Lovely, ma'am. So, since your organization deals in sustainability and recycling of fashion and textiles, I would like to ask you that what is the single most hurdle that the stakeholders of the textile industry are facing right now that they are unable to become sustainable as much as they aspire to be?
Yes, that's a very good question, and I think my answer will be simple. It's access to finance. There's a lot of solutions. There's a lot of proven solutions. However, the industry is facing different levels of maturity in different places. So there are more fragmented parts of the value chain and more integrated parts of the value chain, and the more integrated ones are more obvious candidates for investment and funding, while the more fragmented ones are considered to be more risky areas, and that's where more impact needs to happen to leverage the entire industry. So I think access to finance for micro SMEs, SMEs, medium enterprises as well as the large one, it's what is necessary to take sustainability and circularity to the next level.
I have a last question for you, which is that how do you foresee the future in terms of AI and technological developments in terms of regenerative fashion? Like, how does technology play a role in regenerative and circular fashion as per your knowledge?
As per my knowledge, I mean, AI is a tool and we can apply it to advance profitability, linear economy, as well as to apply it to sustainable thinking and advancing the change to circular value chains globally. So case studies we see around the world is also that, for example, AI can accelerate the speed at which we develop innovative recipes, whether that's for recycling or for dyeing and finishes, as well as for completely new solutions that apply enzymatic recycling to problematic textile waste fractions. So these are things that have been taking years in the lab previously, now can be accelerated thanks to the use of AI.